Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Adamantium Gaming, back with another Clash Royale video. So today is the last day of our Season 9 Birthday Royale. It's been a fun season, but to be perfectly honest, I've been kind of bored over the past month, so I'm excited to see what new things we have coming for Season 10. Seems pretty great. And so today is the last day of the season. You can see there 11 hours, 48 minutes left. And so we're going to try to push a bit more on ladder. I haven't done as well with Clash recently, and so that's been frustrating, but we're just going to try to have some fun with it and see if we can get a little higher. So you can see this is my ladder deck that I use pretty often, although I like to dabble in other decks as well. And so we're just gonna give this a go and get right into a ladder match. Let's go. So we're just gonna get ready to cycle zap. Do that. So giant skeleton. I don't have a lot of good responses right now. So I can get that valve down. So unfortunately we're gonna get quite a bit of damage from the Valkyrie mostly. I think we'll get a tiny bit of bomb damage, or nope. So good there. And we get some damage in return, pretty much even. So that's nice, off to a good start here. So Bandit to try to keep that wizard from getting anything on our tower. We can zap this Skarmy, and unfortunately we won't get that last Bandit dash, but it's okay. I'll pull that Lumberjack with the Prince. And so our opponent is level 12 while we're level 11, which is a little rough. However, our cards are pretty similarly leveled, as most of his cards we've seen so far have been level 11. So unfortunately that baby dragon was played a little too early, a little too close. But we do get rid of that witch and replace this Valkyrie in order to counter the wizard. We don't have any great counters for these two cards right now, so we'll go with the Bandit, which will unfortunately get killed, and then the Prince, and some Goblins there. I'm gonna place the Magic Archer to try to take care of that witch from behind. I think it should kill the witch. Let's see if we can get... So I accidentally leaked there for a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to try not to leak. So this is the first time we've seen him play Balloon. This giant skeleton balloon deck has been pretty popular recently. And unfortunately, it's going to take us down. This deck does not have a lot of air coverage, so when we face a balloon deck, that's pretty much it for us. That's the hard counter to this deck, is a balloon deck. So we're just going to go back in, try to keep going, keep grinding at it. Single goblins in the back. I'll cycle a magic archer as well, which will hopefully take out the princess when she gets a little closer. And the drop of Valkyrie to deal with that as well. And a bandit for the knight. Which unfortunately, the knight moved in closer than I was anticipating, so we did not get the dash. Muskie will probably get one shot. Yep. As you can see, the notification that just popped up on my screen, we've got CWA. Definitely go check him out if you don't watch him already. If you don't watch him, what have you been doing? He's probably the best Clash content you can find. And so we've got Prince in that lane, so we're gonna try to push in the other lane as well. Unfortunately, he has two good counters to it. So I'm just gonna wait it out right now. See what happens. I'm gonna play Bandit. And this time she'll get her dash, which will make a big difference. So we really haven't gotten the damage that we would like to have at this point in the game. So we'll see what we can do, because he isn't leading us by too much either. It's been a pretty defensive game on both sides. So we've got the one magic archer locked onto the tower, so we got some damage there. Let's see what else we can get. His princesses are really what is doing his son. When he's able to stack the princesses, that really puts us at a disadvantage. Right now we're pretty close damage-wise, and it's probably going to come down to a tiebreaker. So we've really got to focus on trying to get in some damage where we can. Unfortunately, the one other failing in the stuff that I've found as I've been playing it for quite a while is that we don't have a big spell that can do a direct tower damage. We've only got the Zap, which unfortunately I just wasted accidentally. So we're gonna lose this in the tiebreaker. A good game, well played. And there we go. 406 difference. Alright. Get our 500 gold for the quest. Let's go straight back into another battle. I'm just gonna start by cycling goblins again. It's typical play. So we've seen Baby Dragon and Firecracker. No, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A has been extremely oppressive in this meta, as I'm sure all of you know. And so I knew there that Mega Knight couldn't get a hit on the tower. Mega Knight is the bane of my existence. I hate that card. It is such a terrible card to play against. I don't know if I'm just not good at countering it, or whether it is just a really rough card to deal with in general. From what I understand, a lot of people have difficulty with it, so maybe that's something we can explore together in a future video. So our Magic Archer is doing some damage. We'll see soon how the new balance changes impact Magic Archer and impact this deck in particular. I'll probably take a look at that, so check that out if you're interested once I have that up in the coming weeks. So I'm leaking a bit because we're not sure what he's gonna play. So I'm gonna add a bit more to this push here. Unfortunately, he goes Mega Knight, but it's okay for now. I think that Valkyrie should do a good amount of damage on him, and it did. Now we're just gonna deal with this Valkyrie. And so the Mega Knight will kill the Magic Archer, but then it's gonna get kited back by that Battle Ram. The Battle Ram Mega Knight interactions can sometimes be brutal, but it's also usually pretty good because you end up with those two barbarians fighting him. Sorry for the sudden cutoff, everyone, so I got interrupted there for a second, but I was just commenting on Battle Ram and Mega Knight interactions, and it usually comes out pretty well for the Battle Ram. Although the Mega Knight will always end up breaking apart your Battle Ram pretty easily, you then end up with two Barbarians on him, which is a pretty good play for you, and usually the Ram has kited him somewhere, as we saw in the last match. So we are going to go into another match, see if we can get a little higher up on ladder. Alright, he starts off with a big push of Barbarians and Baby Dragon. Let's see if we can take care of some of these. Shouldn't be too much damage. A bit of damage from the Baby Dragon. Everything at level 13 with this Cane Tower level 12, so this is going to be an uphill battle for us. And Bomber. Bomber can be a pretty annoying card at times, so We'll take care of that with the bandit. She dashes, avoiding any damage. So we've got a pretty even damage on both sides right here. We're doing a little better actually, considering that his King Tower is a level 12. And so our baby dragon should take care of his. I am going to prep that bandit to dash onto that wizard. I don't think we'll get a hit on the tower. Oh, we do get one. That is very good for us. Very nice. Getting those bandit dashes, even if it's just one, is great chip damage. And look at these over-leveled E-barbs. Alright. Not a fan of E-barbs. I am pro-delete E-barbs. I like to call them delete barbarians. And there we go. So that's tower down in our favor. And as long as we're able to keep up our defense, this match is totally ours. This is definitely a case where we have a player just playing, honestly, really annoying, kind of unskilled cards, but very overleveled. Especially to be down this low at the end of this season shows that they're really not that skilled, but more just playing, relying on their card levels. Which I'm sure if a lot of you are in this kind of hell zone with me, you're familiar with that concept of the over-leveled cards, over-leveled King Tower, and some really annoying cards. Alright, so let's go into one more match, see if we can get even higher. Lost to 1-2, I think. I think that's our status right now. Cycle Magic Archer in the back, and it just so happens that he plays Witch first play, which that's really nice for us. Magic Archer versus Witch is really nice. Alright, so we've got Royal Giant. Really frustrating card to deal with, to be honest. And there goes our Royal Delivery. I actually really enjoy the Royal Delivery. Check out my Royal Delivery Drop Challenge video if you haven't yet. Play a lot of Royal Delivery in that, obviously. Really fun challenge. Magic Archer is definitely one of my favorite cards. Not looking forward to the buff. I mean, the nerf, rather. Although it definitely deserves it. So you can see how I placed the Valkyrie there to keep those fire spirits from killing the goblins, so then the goblins could counter that mini P.E.K.K.A. Be careful if you're playing small kind of swarm-esque cards, because fire spirits or furnace is definitely gonna take care of those. Right. Very similar damage right now on both sides. We'll just keep going like this for a while. I'm gonna zap that flying machine. Unfortunately, it does take our tower before we're able to do anything about it. so I'm not gonna worry about the mini P.E.K.K.A. So we might still be able to take this, although does seem unlikely, so we'll see. So unfortunately we did take that tower, but I think, yep, there we go. The Royal Giant's gonna do it. It's just a hard matchup when you face a Royal Giant like that. And so we can open our rewards. You see, I'm not very high up on the rewards this season. Usually I push more and get more of them, especially if I have passed, but this season I didn't get past, so we didn't push too much. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day and a great last day of the season, and good luck with your final pushes. I'm looking forward to seeing you more in the new season. Bye guys.